Hello, we have our next match in the Tiki League with our Dark Elves, and it's against Bretonnians, so that's quite a fun change up. We are actually the overdogs, which is a bit scary. So here's the other team. They don't have a lot of level ups outside of their blitzers, who are all level 3. Only 2 rerolls, but a leader. Okay, so that's good. A couple of tacklers and a mighty blow and a sure hands. I thought about taking leap on our strip baller, but then I saw sure hands and I thought, it won't be as good for this particular game. I kind of level per the game, and so I just got sidestep because that sidestep's always good with blodge. So that's kind of what we're looking at. I guess whilst he's deciding what he wants. I did buy in a new lineman, so we're only 3 away from having a team now. And yeah, so we got three blodge steps, which is quite nice. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at, really. Ooh, not going for the wizard, going for the bribe. Okay, bribe and extra reroll. I don't think that's a bad idea. I might have been tempted by the bribe and 2 babes, but I mean, it's always hard to know what's going to pay off. I mean, you kind of always know that a rerolls. I suppose the thing you can say about rerolls is they usually do end up paying off in clinch moments, whereas I mean, I know it's still a roll, but you usually put it on something like a double skull where it's so unlikely not to work versus, say, a wizard. Where this looks like sweltering heat or something, which is scary. Wizard is a 1 in 6 or a 1 in whatever, depending on how many you're hitting with the fireball. First time on this for a year. We shall defend. So we're going to have to put up our rookie blitzer, unfortunately. But you got to sacrifice somebody at some point. And I also got guard. He got a double. I might have seen that at the end of the last video. So he picked up guard and sidestep. I wouldn't mind having a diving tackler, but I think maybe, like, for instance, this witch would be a good choice. Although I kind of like to have tackle with it too. We'll see. We'll see. In that sense, this witch would be better. But you want the thing is, you want a lot before you get diving tackle. Ideally you want blodge step tackle before diving tackle. So, or at least I think you do, because you don't want to get knocked over easily, and you get some value out of having tackle because then they can't use dodge if it goes wrong. I think it's still good on a regular side separate fairness without tackle. Okay, nice weather. What was the weather? Oh man, was it? I think it was sweltering, which I don't know if that kicks in now. I suppose there's nothing we can really do about it either way. Free reroll instantly used. That's how free rerolls are. We know this. Okay, I thought maybe he'd come and hit the guard, but I suppose it's a little tricky. He doesn't have any guard, does he? So yes, he does, but he used him to hit because he could have slotted the guard in here, maybe. This guy's a little isolated now. Okay, he's going to come and protect him, kind of, but we'd almost rather hit the tackler anyway. So this kit is very cool, by the way. I'm loving that kit. Okay, you can wrestle that. He's rolled some pretty bad dice this first turn, but it hasn't been sort of catastrophic yet. And should continue not to be. In the sense that he's got the ball safe now. I think it's too early to do the base everybody up thing. But that could be something we'll look at as things go on. Or at least base up all of the, you know, weak guys. It's going to drop a foul, I think, maybe? Make use of that bribe early. I mean, he's doing it on the non-loner, so that's sensible. Ooh, got nothing for it at all. Okay, so... I think we just hit this. Didn't really come to much. I don't think that's necessarily worth it. It's got a lot of... I don't really want my key players getting hit too hard, so... Trying to work out how to avoid that happening. Can we dodge this guy off? Nope. So not a great turn, but not a terrible turn. Arguably it was as good, if not better than his. Yeah, I think we've both got kind of cool kits. How greedy is he feeling? Ooh, quite greedy. Does get another hit, which maybe now he'll feel like he... Because sometimes you do that and then you're like, oh, I just had another hit anyway. Why not just push him into there and take the hit? Why re-roll it? Where's the ball? That's the ball, right? Yeah. Because, you know, this is the guy you'd rather make the hit with anyway, because there's no dodge on us, so... Leap Frenzy would be kind of cool. I mean, obviously kind of disastrous as well, but could be effective. Don't think we'll see a follow here. Oh, injury. I guess we'll take that. That's not one you want to reroll. Well, there goes our new guy. Okay, and there goes his Fowler. At least he got some value out of it, eh? Oh, we can surf this guy. Potentially. I do need to shore this up a little bit. Ooh, I don't really have a good choice of people to put in there. Probably you. Oh boy. Okay. Off he goes. Nice. Ooh, Apo's into another. That's why I did an Apo. It does come with inherent risks. Can we get a knock over here? We can. I dig that. It's been a violent game so far. I'm actually going to get this guy up. Get him to make some more blocks. So he does have tackle here, which is a pain. But we're permanently 2 down now. Well, I say permanently. Permanently for this game. I mean, I don't really mind the fact that this guy's dead, aside from the fact that, you know, at some point you kind of want a team. Because you don't want to rely on loners all the time. And it's just been tricky. But on the other hand, better him than some of our other players. The fact he doesn't have guard now is quite nice. So I think he's going to 2-dice this guy. Oh, he gets the POW. That's pretty disgusting. I was hoping he was at least just going to use the tackler so we didn't take the mighty blow hit. Oh, he's trying to score here. I should have gone here, I guess. Well, fair enough. Playing fast and aggressive. So he's down 2, but he's not down any, I don't think. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on, 2, 8, 10. Oh, maybe he's down 1. Hey, Shredmeister, how's it going? They have so far. I don't know if you've seen the injury blocks, but we've got 1 miss next game and 1 death with the guy that I just bought. So it doesn't look like our team's getting any less loner friendly. I thought, you know, I should start buying some players in. I've got enough to actually afford one now. Instant death. I guess we'll take some hits here because they are armor value 7, so they should be hit. I'd like to hit this guy as well, but let's see how many hits we can kind of successfully line up here. That's true. It is very friendly to loners. I don't have anybody to carry the ball now. Maybe one of my witches? I kind of like to keep them both free, but then protecting from death is also good, so... you guys can just hold the line in case of blitzes. How do I feel about this? Guess okay. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this. See how things pan out. Oh, he's got another reroll. That's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to draw those all out. Just to be on the safe side, let's get somebody near the ball. I'm wondering about using the witch for a blitz, so... okay. That's not very exciting. Push. Very nice. Can't really protect her now, unfortunately. That's good. That's fine. Now we're talking. So we are slightly less players down now. Stomp on him. Don't hurt me. Okay, nice. I'm more worried about hurting myself sometimes than I am about the opposition hurting me. Don't think he can reach me there. I should have measured this out. Alright, yeah, he went for the fast score. So he's got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 players. So it's 9 players apiece here. Oh, he got the POW again. Okay, he didn't kill us this time. Blodge the never working... that's not fair. It does work all the time. But the last 2 times, it hasn't worked. Okay, this is very aggressive. I'm gonna swing this guy around here. Most likely. Take these 2 hits. There's no backfield pressure yet. Yeah, they really are. So yeah, we'll do this. And I think what we're going to do is this. He's got dodge, so that doesn't do a whole lot. But it does let us go and assist over here for this, which also doesn't do a whole lot. That's a pity. That's the one I was hoping for. I should have hit this guy here because it's hard for him to escape now. Get this one, which is a pair. I guess I'll subtly creep this guy. No, I won't actually. I'll leave him where he is. You can come up to here. And you can... Boy, I feel like he's going to be hyper-aggressive. For the moment, let's just re-centralize. I don't have anywhere safe to go. This guy's in danger of surf, so... Let's make it seem like he's a threat. If he wants to go chase him down... I mean, he kind of has to respect it in some ways, right? Because he's a 2+ catch away from being able to score a touchdown. But it does draw him away from things that we actually don't want him to keep hitting. Oh, I've just noticed something. If he moves these guys in a way that doesn't defend this guy, that's a jump up surf, potentially. Which of course we'll roll a 1 on, but I guess the decoy worked? Maybe we don't do it as a jump up, because the problem with that is that you end up here, right? So maybe that would be the blitz. It's worth it to get this guy off the field, but he might bring over cover. I know. Even the loners get to feel like a proper member of the team. Okay, I mean, he's given us a block there, maybe. Run this guy away. That kind of works. Okay, that's more annoying. That'd be a dodge and a GFI. I mean, I could do this. How safe is the ball right now? Semi. Not very safe at all, so we'll drop back 1. Because this could be really helpful here. And I will make this the blitz. Oh, that is unfortunate. Just when you don't want to roll a pair. I take it back. We're all good. I knew that was going to be pushes. I knew it. You can stay. You can come over here, maybe. Gives us that. There's the pair. And then I think I'd rather hit that guy. Very nice. Okay. No dice there, but we're sort of half keeping up with the removal. So he's down 3. We're down 3. So yeah, this is good. I mean, in some ways. It's a lot better than it would be if we were not doing any damage in return. We need to bring the ball up closer this turn if we can. Man, he's so aggressive. Did the witch get... Oh no, she's back here. Okay, ooh. Okay. That'll be re-rolled, I think. He's got plenty. Oh, he's gonna foul. Okay, just a stun. Well, that means we don't have to think, like, about trying to... Oh, well, surfing wouldn't have really... Well, we actually could surf, potentially. It's kind of a pain, though, because we're not going to have the assist from this guy. Oh, never mind. Hey, Sergeant Rick, how's it going? Yeah, it is Tiki time. Nice, nice. Stay. Oh, that's a good... That is a big KO. So we can move the ball up now somewhat to, say, here. We can do this. It's turn 6, so we're not quite in desperate times for needing to score yet. And then we'll make this our blitz. Yeah, we can't anyway. That wasn't quite as successful as I was hoping, but it's something. And let's see if we can tempt him back again. We're playing the most violent game between Dark Elves and Bretonnians you can imagine. So far, he's got 2 injuries, a send-off, and 2 KOs. And we've got 2 deaths and an injury. So it's been pretty brutal. Why not take the surf on this guy? Were you meaning? If you're talking about this guy, what the reason was, I couldn't do it with the witch because she was blocked off. And because of Fend, I'd have moved him here, but I'd have needed an like to do it safely. I'd have needed an assist, and so I'd have needed both of these guys to move, and then 2 more guys to do the surf. So it felt like a lot of committing, and I wasn't even sure if I could get them round in a way that would have been helpful. Okay, he did pull 2 guys back for that, so I hate to say it, but I think we might be sideline caging here. Five, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's 1 more square than I'd like to go. You can get to here. 1, 2. Yeah, I can't hand off though. In theory, So I'd like to go here. I think I'm going to have to GFI to get to there, which means you've got to go to here. I really hate, yeah. Some of my team I'm taking on. So time for a pretty risky GFI, but I think a pretty necessary one. Okay. Now what's my best option here? Maybe a bit of this. With a bit of this. I'd like to close the door here. I can close the door here. Nice. When I say close the door, I just mean so that it's harder for him to bring players around. I can also do that if this... I have a reroll as well. Chorf's next season. Oh dear. You should play something fun. I mean, a fair play for playing Bretonians as well. I actually really like Bretonians. I'm kind of like... I think I'm mainly playing Dark Elf because I haven't played them much recently in CCL. Oh, they're doing things by themselves. That is enough for me. If I could get here, that would be great. So we've sort of closed a couple of doors there now, right? So he can go over the top, but that's kind of... it's hard for him to come through. That's sort of the theory. He can go in the back as well, but then he, you know... I mean, he could still make this a difficult situation for us. Dwarfs are fun, they squish elves. I think that's part of the beauty of Brets is the fact that you sort of build them as you go. You know, I think your blockers, you just get guard everywhere, right? You get guard and then mighty blow if you're lucky, or even maybe a couple of stand firmers can be really handy. Ooh, went for the greed. Oh, no, he's going to probably foul this. But now he didn't hit this guy. He's got less assists on the foul, at least. Yeah. I mean, my team died to, what was it? I think Norse, maybe? Something like that? It was probably Norse. Norse always kill me. Okay, just a stun. We will take that. Where's my guard guy? Oh, he's stunned. That's a pity. Should I try and take a hit here? Probably. Probably. If I could get, like, his leader out, obviously that's pretty huge. I'd like to take the tackle out, but he's in the middle, so... that's not a thing. But I think I should take this hit before I try and go in. Unless we quad skull it, in which case, you know... it doesn't look like such a good idea. Oh yeah, Kislev would be really fun. Okay, that might be important. He didn't take babes, so... Alright. We held on just long enough there. I guess just enough to make him feel like he should go for attrition rather than getting the ball. We've got 3 permanently out. Okay, he's got 2 still out. So that's actually pretty big, because he's now on 3, 7. Okay, yeah, he's on 7 and we're on 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, somehow. That last hit was huge, because we got his leader out as well. I'm also going to have to reroll next season. Oh yeah, the 3 season thing, right? I can't remember. There's a couple of oh, it's me. I think there's a couple of Norse teams, aren't there? I don't remember, because sometimes I think something's going to be a Norse team and then it's not. But yeah, something destroyed me. Don't think there's really a ton to be gained here. Guess that's kind of all I want to do. Don't really want to stay in contact with these guys as I move them, so we'll just confirm there. Nice. I think there's supposed to be a Blood Bowl 3 Tiki League once it's stable. I don't know how fast they're going to do it. There's only one, a couple of humans. Yeah, I think one of the humans I thought was going to be a Tiki League team because it was like wrestling based, and I always think, you know, I always think of the Norse as being very wrestler based. Okay, we have had some pretty good success with that. Yeah. Yeah, let's not go too far. I was again going to try and close the door here, but I can't quite, so we'll just go with this. What an armor-breaking match. I'll try and hide behind that guy as best I can. Wait, this guys are really breaking pretty hard. Let's make it kind of awkward for these guys to have it. He's down quite a lot of blitzers, actually. We'll just put him here. I don't really want to put him next to any of our guys there. Let's not make that too... just in case he has a chance to get around. I honestly didn't even know there was a Bretonian team in the league, but oh, this is gonna hurt. I tried to hide, but there's only so much you can do. Hitting the tackle would be big. So that will be our next thing. Yeah, I guess we could do this. And then try and take another hit. So I'm popping them there so that this guy can effectively tie them both down. I don't need him for that, so we'll just come back to here. Let's see. So now I can actually move this guy. Okay. I'll be honest, I've played maybe 1 or 2 games in the last week or two, but it felt more stable. I still just, you know, it's still just finding the point to play it really is the thing. But it does feel more stable. which is a big thing. But you know, next is just we need tools, right? So, oh, rats, he's in range. He won't mind that if he gets him out of here. Okay, just a stun. This game is just dramatically nasty. It's getting kind of hard to hide here. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, it's getting very hard to hide here. Huh. Where on earth do we go now? Um... There is just nowhere to go here. I am not going here because I feel like it's safe. I'm going here because I don't know where else to go. I shouldn't have put this guy here. Because then I could have hit this and it would have been marginally more safe. There's so few players on the pitch now. Oh boy, that's unfortunate. The problem is Brets are so fast. It's getting away from them is awkward. So I play most of my games. Yeah. This would be a nightmare against a bunch of gutters. Even with a couple of these guys, it's painful. Okay, that's good. It's got to be here. Oh, I thought you might dodge this guy over and bring him on top. That would actually be quite difficult to deal with. Well, stalling this out is looking more and more tricky. Here? Okay, how ridiculous would it be to try and surf this guy? I think that's the plan. Oh, it's gonna be a... Okay, we're going for it. Okay, never mind, we got that. That's kind of fine as well. Although no armor break is obviously pretty bad. That was a bit of a risky move. Oh, this game is getting a bit intense now. We could easily put this from a good position to a bad position. His removals have definitely caught up and started to overtake ours. 2, 4, 6. He's got 6. We got 6 as well. So it's white knuckle time. Is that the right phrase? I think that's right. Is he coming over the top? Oh, he's going after... Okay. I don't know if that's where I want him. think it is. Is he going to 1 dice this? No, it's 2 dice against, right? Okay, that is an easy... Oh, never mind. Yep. Okay. Now let's think this through, which I should have done before I moved there. I mean, we've got a potential surf here, but I think I'm going to have to do it with this guy. Oh, that was lucky. Stay. Okay. Whew. So... Now what? We got a 2 dice here. Okay, that's better. That lets us potentially come back out. Whew, that was pretty horrible. Oh, that's tackle. I could go around the back. Good choice, because that was a 2. Okay, that's very nice. We'll just put you here. Ooh, I was hoping for an armor break there. But we did get one of his players off, so... Take what you can get, right? 3 turns left. We've got 1 really scary player. And then some other guys. Who can still do things. Think he's going to come around the outside and hit this guy, maybe? If he can reach, or even if he can't. Okay, we'll take that. We want him here. Where do we want you? Here, probably. Yeah, here. No, let's go here. You can go here. And then you can go here. I don't know why I'm telling them each these things, but it's important that they know. Now I'm wishing I'd gone against this guy. This is a fend as well. Stay. I think he's going to come up and hit this, most likely. All right. I mean, we're where we want to be with the ball, but things can still happen. I think we have to let that go. Oh, he's 1 away from a level up. I don't even know what I get him. What would I get him? Probably dodge. Although something like Dauntless would be kind of fun. How much strength is there in the league? I know there's some. Oh, the armor break's back on the menu. That's good. We need to survive this turn. Pylon, yeah. Frenzy, I mean, I would do Frenzy if we didn't have 2 Frenzies. 3 Frenzies feels like chaos. I mean, quite literally, if you sort of think of Korn, but it feels, yeah, that feels like some heavy chaos. I'm surprised he went for that guy. I thought he might go for this guy, because then he could contact the ball. I think we might be seeing a foul on our guard here, which is well within acceptable parameters. Hey! We don't really have enough people to stop a one-turner here if he goes for it. I don't know if we have enough people to... Oh dear. Our line is going to be very much our team. Okay, what have we got? Okay, this is risky. But I'm going to go for the 3 sidestepper. One turn, stop. I mean, that's all we've got, right? So we can't protect everybody, so let's get everybody killed. I'm not quite ready to say it's a win yet, just in case of riot, but thank you in theory. I feel like he's just going to try and kill us here. The setup there certainly suggests it. Okay. Oh, that's one person I've got. I'm going to try and sort of hide them amongst each other here. It's not going to help. B minor, B minor. Nice. There's nothing better than a seriously hurt on the last turn. Yeah, that was a tough game. That is one thing about Brets is they can do a lot. Yeah, I'm very happy with how they're holding up. When I say holding up, I mean, you know, what's left of them. I suppose it's that thing of as long as you've got your core players, you can sort of semi-survive. Kind of expect him to come over and blitz. Oh, he already blitzed. Never mind. I'm not going to appo that because he's still got more people he can... No, he can't hit anybody else. Just the pass to come. Classic. Gets him into MVP range. Yeah, I mean, I didn't mind going against that team at the start of the game, but we took some. That's a kind of an appropriate showing of how many guys we have left. It's nice, kind of that our key players are mostly holding up. Although we are kind of missing them for portions of the game and whatnot. I think he's okay. So he did armor break more than us, but I think we did. Yeah, oh well, no, it kind of is about where it should be. I think we actually had more blocks. So that's kind of interesting. In some ways, we outbashed there and under killed, but maybe marginally. We still got a lot, so that's maybe not super fair. But we did have the lion's share, the small lion's share. Hey, how's it going, Dweebeer? You just missed an absolute bloodbath. Lots of SVP all around. Yeah. I guess he had all the fouling as well, so that did play into some of it. I do indeed validate this match. Going well, going well. So let's get back to them. Boy, they're a long way back now. So yeah, no level ups, and we're missing a blitzer for next game. So pretty standard. And our new player that we brought in is dead. Pretty standard. But we did get the result. What are we on now? 11-3-2. Okay. I'll take that. I really thought that game might go sideways after the first few injuries. He leveled up this blitzer. That'll probably be... They don't get strength as base, do they? No, so... What would I take this? I mean, a sidestepper wouldn't be bad. I mean, you just want a double, really. There's probably other things that I'm not thinking of off the top of my head. But yeah, I would probably sidestep him. Sidestep is super useful on these guys as well. They can be a nightmare once all these get sidestep and then they stick on the side of your cage. But yeah, I mean, he played a very aggressive style, which, you know, sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So where does that put us for the... we've played 5. We are 3-1-1, so not too bad. When do we play this unholy... Sure hands? Yeah, he already has a sure hands, yeah. I don't have a sure hands. But, you know, I'm elves. So when are we playing these horrific orcs? Next game, okay. So that's gonna be... We played these guys... 3 agility ups? Ouch. We played these guys and somehow, against all the odds, managed to pull off a win against them in the playoffs last season. But I don't think... I'd be surprised if lightning strikes twice there. I think we're in trouble against that. That's got 3 tacklers, 3 plus agilities. He's basically got elves with mighty blow here. And a strip ball just for insult to injury. Black Orcs all have blocks, so they're very reliable. Even the troll is good. Yeah, and he's got kick. That is going to be tough. Yeah. I still don't know quite how we got out of it last time. So they may be like running away with the league this season. Did you play? You haven't played yours yet, have you? You've still got 4 games. What are you up against? Oh, I should finish the video for YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you for that horrible next game against Orcs. Bye for now.